Started here in a quick minute. I'm wondering what decks to use today, Libra. Some of them have been exhausted from the week. Welcome back to the channel. So today me and the kids had gone to a lake out here, and it's called Crane Lake. So there's lots of beautiful herons that collect at this lake and a lot of cranes that migrate from the north coming back down to the south. And it was just a nice little detour. I didn't expect anything to really catch our eye. We've been to that lake before, but it was a nice little getaway. And so I kind of felt like that was a channeled message in and of itself for you today, to just let your hair down this weekend. I know we talked about it in Monday's video, but we're gonna get some animals out because it inspired me being in nature. So let's see what's in store for you on this Friday for Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Welcome back to the channel. Let's see what messages come to visit you today. Ah, nice. There's a couple that fell here. Sandpiper spirit. I saw one of these actually recently in person. They're a funny little bird, and you have the sandpiper here. It says be playful. Again, going with the theme, let your hair down this weekend, learn to relax in the best way you can. And this is so important for Libras who, if you deal with a lot of cortisol levels and you're highly stressed all the time, it is about that great release of just letting yourself go, have a nice meal here for the weekend. And since this is a singles message today, it breaks to a 6, so that's personal generosity. And it also says be playful. You have that at the top of the deck. We also have 39, and this is 12, moth spirit, surrender now. So we have a transition card, and this is what's coming to singles in this current time. Current energy is the moth. It's transition, it's transformation. We love that. Let's keep going. We have the koi returning. I'm going to read it just because you guys haven't had it in a long time. There is always enough. Enough of yourself to go around, enough of generosity, kindness. Hear a good-spirited comment to somebody, maybe even just telling someone that their hair looks nice, or that they, the general thing that Libras do, which is being kind to others. But I also see the golden rule, okay, that we need to be reminded of at times, which is treat others how you'd like to be treated. And maybe that needs to return to a little of us Libras too. So we also have the stag, which is a leadership role. Some of you are stepping into this in August. We have a full moon August 1st in Aquarius, our sister air sign. Aquarius is a rather strong, cutting edge, rebellious sign, and we go into those feelings that August 1st. So just take note of how you're feeling. You could already be feeling pre-moon or pre-full moon feelings, and you got the brown bear. So this is the last card today, and we're going to talk about it. It is a 9, that's independence. 9 is always, you can associate it to 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, those great independence cards in tarot. So we see here, and it looks like the feathers are in the hair of the bird, but I realize it's behind it. It says, take time out. Again, be playful, all right? You're going through a transition with the moth. This gives me a little bit of the death card, a little bit of something we just went through, but it's the phasing out of that, okay? And it's asking you to be this in the moment. If you notice too, like if you ever go to a campground, these are very common animals to see in a reservoir or a relaxing place where you tent up. And there's something a little bit about that in this message, is these are animals before we go on to that great precipice of a new adventure. And you might see a bear along the way. That's sort of in this message too, singles, where you're going to take the leadership role in August. So the stag reads, take the lead. And this is happening, I believe this is August energy. This breaks to a 13. I'm going to get one more card out just because I feel like today you deserve a little extra, a little bonus. Be peaceful, the dove, 21. Okay, so we're releasing some thoughts. You could be releasing tensions of the last couple days. Believe me when I say, Libra, this is phasing out. Okay, there is a transition here. We're just closing it out. The release of that, the same tension and the same focus that's happening. So I'm going to put this away. Give me a second before we get into your reading. All right, so let's see what the 3 main energies that the Libra singles need to know going into the day. 444 coming up on the clock could be a sign for you. 3 main energies for Libra singles, please. Can we see the energy and interpret for Libra singles what's coming up next in life? Thank you, Spirit. There's one here, the King of Swords. Let's get another one out before we clarify and talk about it. Thank you, Spirit. Number 2 is Temperance. This is your balance, okay, right here. This is yin and yang. If you notice too, with the Aquarius moon, if you have a little pre-feelings or pre-mood on that, Libra, the thing here with being a single is all you need to be is get in this Zen mode at this current time, the things that make you happy. If going away from the crowd and the family for a little bit, or taking a little time out for yourself is what matters at this time, do that for yourself. If it takes you to Sagittarian energy of temperance, right? It's about being balanced and feeling that to our core. Some of you, it could be playing music on the weekends, if some of you like to go off and shop, or if some of you like to do things just personally with you and the kids. And personal time can just mean I still like to draw in my drawing book, or I still like to go to Barnes & Noble and select a few things that are my personal flavor. That is what's for you here in Temperance. Go and do that thing, okay? It's being encouraged. Encouragement from the Temperance card. Also, you could be balancing a situation out with someone else. I also see that here. We have the King of Swords, air energy. For singles, I think your approach to be direct and to describe life as it comes. And also, you don't beat around the bush anymore. There's nothing about you that I feel here no one can rub by your eyes or actually take into account with you that they could push you around. There's nothing here about that. I feel like you're direct, there's honest communication, and I feel like you don't buy any of the BS anymore. So that's a message here for you. It is Aquarius with the King of Swords. Let's see what your third energy is for singles. Not buying into the BS. That's a big thing. The Lovers, the Ace of Cups. There's someone new coming in. And the Seven of Cups for singles. So singles messages, I'm going to show you one more glance. This is what's going on, okay, for the weekend at least. We have Gemini, another air energy in your reading. Ace of Cups, new love. Or a potential new love coming in. We'll discuss that. And the Seven of Cups. So, and also you could be seeing 7-11 too. I glanced as I held up this card and I saw 7-11 with 2 looks. So that could be a message for some of you. You have options and they're around, okay? The best thing here with the Seven of Cups is which one is the best for my longevity. And singles, some of you are really thinking about the long term. You're really going in and looking for a partner or somebody that you wish to be with for the long scope. And I think they're there. I mean, they're around you. They're also maybe beneath the layer of what you're going through. So maybe this transition just needs to pass through as well. And I know the transition has been difficult. Okay, there's heavy energies. The planetary movements are strong. So I definitely think this Seven of Cups is kind of playing on those. And it is an emotions card as well. But you'll see this will unfold in August. There's lots of cool energies too that are panning out. It's not all bad. And we have the Ace of Cups as well. So this one's new love, and we want to clarify this card. It's really important to look at the love energy that's very new here, okay? So I'm just going to put these above. Can I see the new energy for Libra singles? And we have another reading right after this, okay? And it's more of an oracle reading, so I hope you join for that too, Libras. There's going to be like a double upload kind of a day. Can I see the Ace of Cups for Libra, please? Honest and concise messages for the Ace of Cups for singles. Thank you. Just one, like always. Queen of Swords. It kind of came in sideways. You are going to restructure your plans. This is what it's telling me. And you're going to be rather cutthroat about it. The Queen of Swords is a cutthroat person. It does involve a shift that happened, having to deal with love. And you're not taking any breadcrumbs anymore, singles. The breadcrumbs are over in terms of that. Second day with commercials on the laptop. I do think that there's a season here where somebody maybe have ghosted or left. And I feel like it left a lot of you in the Queen of Swords where things were uncertain and maybe it threw off your plans. I feel like you were redirected, and that's all that it's saying here is you were redirected because something else is coming in, singles, okay? Lover's card, divine energy, Gemini, and we also have this Ace of Cups coming in. Brand new season of love, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, if I get predictive here, it can be August, just because I've seen some of the August overviews for Libra already. And we also have this lucky little card, which was also in the overview. If you guys watched that, this was big in our overview. The Lover's card was kind of a main end card if you watch that 3-monther. So these are the stories currently for singles: Seven of Cups, Temperance. This is the update for the singles, and then I'm going to go to Oracle in the next video, and we're going to look at more cards that are non-tarot to give you a little different flavor today. I hope all of you are doing well, and I'll see you in video 2 in just a mere moment.